Nestled in the back corner of my garage is my shop, or I should say my quote-unquote shop. This area is comprised of 16 years of acquisition. It measures 8.5 by 5 feet and contains approximately 80% of the tools needed to maintain our home. I cannot overstate the importance of these tools to me. They allow me to tighten the screws on the doorknob, to frame this closet with my dad, to build this treehouse also with my dad, to adjust the brakes and gear shifters on my mountain bike, to patch this hole in the wall, to raise up the mower deck on the zero turn to access the blades and sharpen them for the upcoming mowing season, to change the brakes and rotors on the Sequoia. Might as well do an oil change as well. To sharpen the blade on the chainsaw so that I can finally get rid of that stump in the backyard. I even keep 3 uniquely designed and interchangeable toolkits in our 3 cars just in case. My studio/office, or quote-unquote studio/office, has its own small set of tools mainly used to tighten camera plates to cameras or to open packages. And then there's this guy, the walking tool shop. I can do just about anything with it. It goes in my camera bag and comes with me on every camera shoot. So now that we've established the value of my tools, what about when I travel? I travel a lot for my job, generally 14 days out of the month. I drag these bags around with me everywhere I go. What do I do if I have some sort of bag or wardrobe malfunction? Behold, the only collection of tools you will need for travel. The most useful items you can have on the road. Like that time your William Painter sunglasses felt a little loose. The William Painter sunglasses that replaced the Ray-Bans you bought 7 years ago, which finally kicked the bucket. That's when you pulled out this guy, the ruler pen. This pen contains a stylus, the stylus you use to scroll through the Jeppesen charts on your iPad. The charts on your iPad you review in order to find airport information to update your logbook. The logbook that you still manually update with a pen. The pen that you use to update your logbook, which cannot be your favorite pen, the Staples Sonics Gel 0.7mm pen, in blue or black, because it bleeds through the paper, which annoys you. Meaning you need a standard ballpoint pen, which this ruler pen contains. So the ruler pen, which contains the standard ballpoint pen that you use to manually update your logbook, the logbook which contains information from the iPad that you scroll through with the stylus which when unscrewed reveals a small Phillips head screwdriver, the Phillips head screwdriver that tightens the screw on your William Painter sunglasses, which replaced your beloved 7-year-old Ray-Bans, which kicked the bucket. But these things are nice. Now that's a useful pen. Haven't had a use for the level, but it's pretty cool anyway. Or there was that time the plastic clip holding your J-hook broke on your roller bag on day 1 of your trip. The plastic hook which holds the J-hook, which in turn secures your cockpit bag to your roller bag. The J-hook which secures your cockpit bag to your roller bag because you hate securing the cockpit bag to the top of your roller bag because it then makes the whole ensemble heavy and unbalanced. This is perfectly balanced. But the clip broke on day 1 of your trip, rendering your J-hook useless, meaning you would be forced to carry the cockpit bag on top of your roller bag, which we just established you hate doing. That's when you pulled out this clever, unassuming Utility 6-in-1 multi-tool from the company Jackarami. The fake key, which has a small blade which you use to conduct surgery on the J-hook strap, routing it back through itself and holding the J-hook firmly in place. It worked so well, in fact, you made no effort to buy a new J-hook or fix it further. This in turn allowed you to carry your bags the way you like to carry them. So small, yet so effective. And then there was that time the screw popped out on the protective plate on your roller bag. You managed to find the screw and even found the nut and the washer. But you had no way of screwing them back together. But you come prepared, and you had these foldable pliers from the company Swisstech in your bag. And again, using this fake key which contains a Phillips head screwdriver, you were able to firmly hold the nut in place with the pliers and secure the screw back into the protective plate. It also has 2 different sizes of flathead screwdrivers and 2 different sizes of Phillips head screwdrivers, just for redundancy, I guess. And then there was that time the hem popped on the bottom of your pants. Items like this require a quick mend, but you're prepared. Now, I don't profess to be good at sewing. In fact, I hardly have a clue as to what I'm doing. But I know how to fix the flat, as it were, and this will work until I can get home. These are my traveling tools, recommended for all pilots or routine travelers. They maintain the bags which contain everything I own while on the road. They, like all my tools, are essential to me. They are also linked in the description below if you would like to piecemeal your own kit together.